Hello once again, everybody. When we last left off, this... What the heck? Oh, right. This dude up in here wanted me to help him kill some bears. So I said, okay, let's kill some freaking bears then, Mr. Man. And now I don't know where he is. Oh, that's the bear right there. Fantastic. And right in the butt. Right in the buttockus of the butt. Oh, man, Mr. Bear. Mr. Bear! Do you guys remember the show Little Bear? That show was awesome, and now I don't feel like killing these bears, unfortunately. But that show, Little Bear, with the bear family, and there's like a whole bunch of other woodland creatures. There always is woodland creatures, honestly, but I don't know. It was a really cool show when I was a kid. Bandit. Dude, you're freaking... The locked room, that's cool. You're freaking worried about bandits getting killed? Honestly, we don't need them. We find... Dang, that was good loot. That was actually really good loot. Not on him, though, unfortunately. But you win some, you lose some. That is freaking fantastic. No wonder they picked this cave. It's awesome looking.
Don't know how well I'd have managed by myself.
You have my
It helped
thanks.
me, so I suppose the least I can do is find out what Isran wants. He's still at that fort near Stendar's beacon, I
Yes.
He's been working on that place for years. His own little fortress. Well, I'll meet you there.
Okay. Return to Isran. Let us go find Isran together. So yeah, he wanted me to kill some bears. Isran wanted me to recruit the two people. I recruited one last episode. I recruited this one just now. Now we're going to head back, I guess, and see what he wants us to do. So far, this add-on is pretty freaking awesome. Honestly, it's just a little bit more gameplay. You know, just like it's not super cool yet, other than the fact that whatchamajinker, Vampire Overlord Master Guy turned into the Gargoyle. That was pretty awesome. Honestly, I saved it. If you did not watch the previous episode, I saved it before I made the decision. Actually, I got the decision made for me, but that's not the point. So I'll probably be doing a load through that as well, because I'll probably do it from their point of view, like help us defeat Dawnguard type thing, instead of help us defeat the vampires. So that'll be interesting. Okay, so we have to come up here, I guess. So we recruited those two guys. I guess they have barricades now. That's kind of cool. I don't think they had those before. And flags. Ooh, and a whole freaking gate. Although the gate is not much use because vampires could just do that if they were really smart. Don't you me. I'll kill you. I know how. He is a fast worker. It's only been, what, 15 minutes since I've last been here? Not even. Yeah, well, about 15 minutes, I guess, now, but it's only been a little while since I've last been here, and he's already got barricades and flags, and I bet you all the cobwebs are taken care of, and all the prettiness. I wish that the freaking spawn point for here, like when you fast travel, was actually at the fort instead of having to run up this stupid thing all the time. That's a little bit annoying. But you get a nice, excuse me, you get a nice view of the whole place, I guess. Which is nice, if I don't say so myself. If I don't say so myself. How am I supposed to get past that?
You've got us all here.
Whoa, cool.
Hold it right there.
Oh, snap, he's angry.
What are you doing?
Whoa, he's angry.
Making sure you're not vampires.
Oh, that's really cool, but it's nighttime out, stupid.
So welcome to Fort Dawnguard. I'm sure you've heard a bit of what we're up against. Powerful vampires, unlike anything we've seen before. And they have an Elder Scroll. If anyone is going to stand in their way, it's going to be us.
This is all well and good, but do we actually know anything about what they're doing? What do we do now?
We'll get to that. For now, get acquainted with...
We'll get to that. Gee, stop interrupting the man,
Serene,
God.
You'll find room to start your tinkering on that crossbow design you've been working on.
Yes, do that, and then give it to me.
There's an area large enough for you to pen up some trolls. Get them armored up and ready for use.
What?
In the meantime,
Trolls are going to be on ours?
What?
What?
Vampires showed up here looking for you.
What?
Let's go have a little chat with it, shall we?
Yes, I'm a very good talker. A new order. Okay, so I'm assuming respectively. Is that the vampire? I would assume that he would be more guarded. No, that's the stupid trainee. Can you just use your secret vampire powers? Because I know you're a vampire, don't lie. I know that he's going to turn out to be a vampire. Oh, stairs, that's right. So I'm assuming that I just go up here and be like, hey, Israel, let us speak to this vampire. No, that's freaking Canyon. God dang it. You'd think it would be a lot easier. Oh, maybe this one. Let's try this one. Yes. Fantastic. No door to this one. Israel, hello. Yes. Let us speak to the vampire. Let us speak to the vampire. Oh my god, he's got... Oh my god! Hey, it's the lady.
This vampire showed up while you were away. I'm guessing it's the one you found in Dim Hollow Crypt.
It is.
Got something really important to say to you.
Says it's. Wow, you're so
let's hear
not
it.
nice to them, are you? Speak to
You
Sarana.
probably weren't expecting to see me again.
Honestly, I was not.
I'd rather not be here either, but I needed to talk to you. It's
Aw, you're
important,
cute
so
too.
please
Let's get
just
married.
listen before your friend here loses his patience. Well, it's about me. And the
Oh, it's
gold-
always about you, isn't it? Now I know why your parents had a falling out. Because it's always about Sarana. Oh, I'm sorry. What about you?
The reason I was down there, and why I had the... It all comes back to my father. I'm guessing you figured this part out already, but my father's not exactly a good person. Even... He wasn't always like that, though. There was... a turn. He stumbled onto this obscure prophecy and just kind of lost himself in it.
The gargoyle
Pointless and
prophecy.
vague, like all prophecies. The part he latched onto said that vampires would no longer need to fear the sun.
Ooh.
That's what he's after. He wants to control the sun. Have vampires control the world. Anyway, my mother and I didn't feel like inviting a war with all of Tamriel.
Sorry.
So we tried to stop him.
Sorry again.
That's why I was sealed away with the scroll.
Fantastic. You took a big
I
risk
did.
coming here.
But something about you makes me think I can trust you.
Nah,
I hope I'm
you're
not
wrong. Oh, I mean, no, you're right.
Well, let's move then. I'm nothing if not persuasive.
Yeah, you're hot. That's what you are.
All
And you,
you've
not
heard
so
what
much.
it has to say. Now tell me, is there any reason I shouldn't kill this blood-sucking fiend right now?
Because we're gonna need her help.
Because of that story about the prophecy about some vampire trying to put the sun out? Do you actually believe any of that?
Yes, I do.
Who knows? Maybe it has a death wish.
Nobody in
Maybe
their
it's
right
just
mind has a
insane.
death wish.
I don't really care. It can stay for now. But if it so much as lays a finger on anyone here, I'll hold you responsible. Got it?
And then I will
You hear
kill
me?
you, and you'll be dead.
Don't feel like a guest, because you're not. You're a resource. You're an asset.
Asset.
And don't make me regret my sudden outburst of tolerance and generosity. Because if you do, your friend here is going to pay for it.
Thank you for
Fantastic.
your kindness. I'll remember it the next time I'm feeling hungry.
Nah.
So, in case you didn't notice the giant thing on my back, I have the Elder Scroll with me.
I did
Whatever
actually
it
notice that.
says,
I'm very
it will have
noticeable.
something that can help us stop my father. But of course, neither of us can read it. Well, the moth priests are the only ones I've heard of who can do it. They spend years preparing before they start reading, though. Not that it helps us anyway, because they're all half a continent away, in Cyrodiil.
Yeah, I remember in
Some
Oblivion.
Imperial scholar arrived in Skyrim a few days ago. I was staking out the road when I saw him pass by. Maybe that's your moth priest.
How in the
Do know
world
where
would
he's
you know
staying
that?
now?
No.
How
And I'm not
convenient is
going
that?
to
A
waste
moth
men
priest just
looking.
showed up in Skyrim.
We're fighting a war against your kind. And I intend to win it. You want to find him? Try talking to anyone who'd meet a traveler. Innkeepers and carriage drivers in the big cities, maybe. But you're on your own.
Any idea how you're going to find a moth priest? Skyrim's a pretty big place.
Where would a moth priest
Back
go?
before I... you know. The College of Winterhold was the first place I'd think to go for any kind of magic or history. The wizards know about all kinds of things that people probably shouldn't know about. Actually, now that I think of it, I'm going to come along with you. I've been really
Fantastic.
wanting to get out and explore a bit.
Okay.
That's a long story. I guess we kind of have to go way back, to the very beginning. Do you know where vampirism came from? Exactly. The first vampire came
I
from
like
Molag
the
Bal.
movement on them.
She
She actually had like
was
an
not a
emotion
willing
there.
subject, but she was still the first. Molag Bal is a powerful Daedric lord, and his will is made reality. For those willing to subjugate themselves, he will still bestow the gift, but they must be powerful in their own right before earning his trust.
Do you regret?
Nobody's ever asked me that before. I don't know. I think mostly I hate what it's done to my family. Well, you've met most of us. My father's not exactly the most stable, and eventually he drove my
He's
mother
insane.
crazy with him.
He tried to kill me.
And it all ended with me being locked underground for who knows how long.
Many,
It's
many
definitely
months.
been a bad thing, on the whole. I will be. Just give me a little time.
Okay, I want to steal some of his skulls, but at the same time, not so much. Torture to God, I don't know. I don't want to know what that's for. Okay. So I think I'm gonna pause it. So thank you guys for watching. Please visit my channel and subscribe. Click the annotation top right to watch the next video. Follow me on Twitter. Link will be in the description below. Hopefully you guys are enjoying the series so far. So far it's kind of just story based. Not a whole lot of action so far, but it is an interesting add-on to be sure. So thank you guys again, and I'll talk to you all later.